Hello everybody and welcome back to a lovely Thursday morning in April. So today we are gonna do a few things. We've got the cows are just milking at the minute. I'm just about to bed the cubicles and then we'll see what the day has to offer. But yeah, isn't that just a lovely sunrise? But we'll crack on with bedding and we'll see you in a wee while. There's the cubicles, they're all done with sawdust now. I'm just going to push their food in so that they can eat the leftovers and then they'll get new stuff today. This is the problem we have in the mornings now. They're all expecting to go out that gate into the field, but not yet. So they all wait at the gate, but none of them actually go in. So you'll hopefully be out soon. And look who it is, 54. Daily scratch. If you watched yesterday's video, you would have seen that we put in 2 new slats. Well, they didn't stay clean for very long. These are them here. We have completed all of the morning jobs and we're just about to feed the calves and bed them up. So we're going to let the calves into the area just beside the milking parlour and then we can scrape their alleyway or scrape their place where they feed them and give them some straw. So we're going to let them in now. The calves are fed every 2 days and today is Thursday, so that's the day they're going to be fed. But today we are feeding the cows as well, and we'll feed the heifers tomorrow because we feed the heifers and the calves every 2 days and the cows every day. We're going to feed the calves now, and what they get is whole crop, this stuff in the bottom, silage from the top here, and then also they'll get some meal and then we'll mix it all together in the feeder wagon and we'll feed it to them and then that'll be them fed for today and tomorrow. So yeah, let's go. There, it's fast asleep. Got her. It's just after lunch and we've just tapped the Northern Extra, this yellow stuff here, that we use for the cow's food. So this is what we call Northern Extra and is a byproduct of whiskey which comes from the south, and we share our farm near our neighbouring farm. they get a whole lorry load, and that means that we'll take half of that lorry load, but they'll keep it at their farm. So every once in a while we'll go and collect it. So we collected it yesterday, and we've just tipped it here today because we've ran out. And its real name is maize distillers. So yeah, that's really what that is, and it's high in protein, so that's why we use it for the cows. Our Highmark digger is out in the field, and we want to bring it in to just give it a bit of check over, give it some grease, do all those things. So we're hoping to bring it in. It didn't start, it was quite anticlimax because we thought it would maybe start, but can't blame it, it is 40 years old. We're gonna take the 135 out with the jump leads and then see if it starts. Hopefully it'll start, we'll bring it in, and then we'll maybe next week give it a bit of a service over. I think this window might need cleaned. They're all a wee bit dirty, don't you think? We tried to get the digger started, but it wasn't having it today, so we're going to get a new terminal for it because it broke. So we're going to get a new one of those tomorrow, and then hopefully we can bring it into the yard, and that'll be another job done. I'm just about to show you something in front of me that wasn't very good and happened last week, but we got it fixed today, and I'm going to show you it now. The catastrophe happened with our Jeep. So our Jeep is nearly 17 years old, and we're taking the cattle trailer to the market, and the back end of it just tipped over completely. The welds broke and snapped off the back. We had a little problem with it, so I'll show you this video now. I was at school last week, but I'll show you this video of what happened to the in between the back of the Jeep and then also this bit here. The problem pretty much was its age. It's getting very old now, and also I think there's maybe slightly a weak spot in these Jeeps, because a neighbour of ours down the road, exactly the same happened to him a few years ago, and his was nearly the same age as ours. But yeah, I'll show you now. So pretty much the back end of it here completely snapped off it, and it was leaning to one side, but our relief milker does a bit of mechanical work, and